Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I really do want to share with you what I got luxury wise in Paris. If you guys have been following me, then you would know that it was my birthday, so I wanted to get a birthday present for myself, and then Hina got something for me, and then I picked up a couple things from Diptyque. So let's start small and then work our way up. I do want to share with you the two things that I got from Diptyque, which I'm really excited about. I did want to get them from the Diptyque flagship because I know that they would have given me free samples, but we weren't able to go during the week, and then when we were finally able to go, it was Sunday and they're closed on Sundays. There was like a little tiny Diptyque shelf at the duty free. Initially I did want Tam Dao, and when I first read up on it and the ingredients that were in it and everything like that in the notes, I was really intrigued by it. But when I smelled it in person, I didn't like it too much. So I decided to go with Old Faithful, and I have the roller ball in this, and I really love it. And this is Eau Rose. This smells just like the Roses candle, so if you love rose scents, then I highly recommend this one. And a good thing about this too is that it will remind me of Paris. Whenever I think about Paris and pretty much what Paris would smell like, I always think of roses. So I got Eau Rose, and it looks like that. This is a 100 ml bottle, and this is the Eau de Toilette, which is significantly cheaper than the Eau de Parfum. I believe it's about 30 or 20 euro cheaper, but this is pretty much what it looks like, and it smells absolutely divine, and it lasts a really long time, and the scent changes as it adapts to your body chemistry. So I got that, and it smells amazing. I'm so excited to have it. I've always wanted to have a Diptyque fragrance, and then obviously you cannot go to Diptyque and not get a candle, so I got the Roses candle as well. They had other scents, obviously, like Oud and Santal, and I really love Santal. I already have Oud. Bay was my first Diptyque candle, but Roses is my absolute favorite. I know that it's significantly cheaper in Paris than it would be here. So here, one of these run for about $100, but I was able to get this for €44.50, which is about $70 Canadian. So I did save quite a bit by getting the candle in Paris. That's like what I got from Diptyque. Hina got me a birthday present in Paris as well from Louis Vuitton, and I'm super excited because I don't have anything that is Louis Vuitton. It just comes in a little box like this, and I'll just slide it out and show you like that. It's obviously, as you can tell, it's a small leather good, or SLG. It just has its little flap dust bag here, and I did a lot of research on what I wanted my first Louis Vuitton piece to be, and I settled on the multi-clay, and this is the 6 key. So it looks like that. So you can put your keys on here, which is really nice, but it also has a little slot in the back where you can like tuck a card or anything like that. So if you're leaving your house and you're just leaving with one thing, this is really nice because you can like fold cash and tuck it back here, or you can tuck a card or anything like that, and then you can have your keys on the front. And this is the multi-clay 6 monogram, and it was €170. And we picked this one up from the Louis Vuitton at the Galerie Lafayette because it was really close to our hotel, and we just kind of like went for a walk and came across it, and we just decided to get it that day. Hina got something for herself too. She got the key pouch in Damier Ebene, and I was really deciding if I wanted the monogram or the Damier Ebene, and I thought the monogram looked a little bit more classic. I just didn't like the way how the multi-clay looked in the Damier Ebene, and I also wanted the one in the epi leather, but they didn't have that either, so I just settled on this one, which I really like, and I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to use it. It's just so gorgeous. So there's like a little snap here. You just kind of push it down, and while you push it down, you can slide out. So you can just slide the whole thing out, and then this thing just, it comes off like that. so it's super easy. But you can basically use that to either remove one of the links, or you can use it to put on keys that are just a little bit harder to get on than usual. So you just slide that off, and then you'll know it's back in when you slide it in, and it snaps like that. So that is the multi-clay cease, which I'm super happy about. I'm so excited. I'm honestly trying to stay really calm for this. This is my birthday present to myself, and it is from none other than Saint Laurent. And if you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that I absolutely love Saint Laurent. I only have one thing from them. It was my college bag that I bought for my 26th birthday. That was my very first high-end luxury designer handbag, and that was the last time I bought anything designer, because I don't want to be one of those people who just collects designer items for the sake of having them, and then you end up with like a large amount of bags that you can't possibly use and get full practical use out of. But that's just my personal opinion anyways. Anything that I buy, I like to be able to use it every day or close to every day, which is why when I bought the college bag, I knew it was something that I could use multiple times, and it fit into my lifestyle. We went to the Saint Laurent on Avenue Montaigne. That one's just connected to the Champs-Elysees, and I really liked the store. It was hot though. It was hot, it was warm, but the store is really nice. Our essay was really nice, and they gave me champagne, and they gave Hina coffee, and they gave her water, and so she really liked the experience as well, so much so that she actually ended up buying something for herself. Guys, I've been waiting all week to open this, okay? Just bear with me. I got a small leather good, which is just in this little box, and this is pretty much how they package their products. So I'm just gonna take that off. Whew. Okay, here we go. This is the first thing that I'm gonna show you. And this is just the authenticity stuff and all of that jazz that's in there. If I'm not mistaken, it also has a sample of the material that is used to make this thing. This is the Saint Laurent monogram card case in calfskin matelassé leather, and this is just the all black one. I was looking at this, and I was also looking at the other one that had like, it was like a tiny wallet, and it had card slots as well too, but I wanted something that could fit into this bag, and that was too big, and it was also like, I think 120 euro more. So this was 175 euro, and it just comes with 4 card slots, and then it has like a bigger slot in the middle here. So it is a little stiff right now, so it's gonna take some time to kind of break it in, but I'm gonna double it up with cards just to kind of loosen up the leather a little bit. But I really love this. It's so cute, and I've always wanted one of these. I've wanted one of these for a couple years now actually, but just never pulled the trigger on it, because I did have my Alexander McQueen one that I love, still love, and am still using. This is the bag, okay guys? I need to show you. And as you can see, the box is not very big. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not ready. So here we go. My hands aren't big enough for this. So basically when you open the box, this is pretty much what you are greeted with. So this is it. This is the monogram wallet on chain, and this is in noir, or the all black version. This one I really liked because of the all black. It meant that it could go with multiple things when I'm wearing, whether I'm wearing silver or gold. But also too, I got it because it was a lot more casual, a lot more understated. It doesn't immediately show you that it's Yves Saint Laurent. When you look at it, you kind of have to look harder, just because this kind of blends into the background of the bag a little bit. But this is in the green calfskin leather, and obviously it has the old school YSL on it to signify that it's a heritage piece, and it's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. But it just has a snapped closure, and this is a strap. It is quite long, which is what I really like, because I tried on the bigger size as well too, but the strap was way too short, and it just wasn't really what I was looking for. Oh, look how pretty it is. So gorgeous. So when you open the bag, this is pretty much what it looks like. It says Saint Laurent Paris right here, and it says made in Italy. So just to kind of go through what's in here. So I have this, which is the authenticity, your material sample, care instructions, all of that jazz. And then inside the bag there is a tiny little slot right in the back here. And then you have 6 card slots, a larger open compartment, and a zipper compartment in the front. I have my phone here somewhere, and immediately the first thing that I did when I tried on this bag was I put my phone in it because I wanted to know if it would fit. And with the case, which is a little bit on the bulky side, this is a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, a little bit on the bulky side, it fits right in. It's snug, but it fits. So card case goes in, and my phone is moving around quite loosely still in there. Let's see if the clay fits. So it fits my card case, the multi-clay from LV, and my phone perfectly, and there's still room in there. And just to kind of show you, like, I don't plan on babying this bag, so I do want it to stretch a little bit so it can fit more. But that's the side profile and the bottom. As you can see, it can still stretch a little bit more, and the strap is removable too, so you can use it as a clutch if you want to, but I don't plan to. So this is the bag with just 3 things in it, and I do believe it can fit more. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy I finally have this. Ever since we knew we were going to go to Paris, which was in about October of last year, I've had my eye on this. I was actually comparing it to the Chanel wallet on chain and the Diorama wallet on chain, and ultimately I settled on this because in terms of price, this was a lot cheaper than both of those, and for what you're getting, this is more in line with what I was comfortable paying for a wallet on chain. The Chanel one was 1800 euro and 2600 Canadian. The Diorama one was 1250 euro and like close to 2000 Canadian, but this was 895 euro, but here in Canada it's $1,660. So in terms of savings, I saved around $400 Canadian, and with VAT back I got back 143 euro, which is really good. So I did save a lot on just getting this bag in Paris, and I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna be using it today, so I will be posting pictures on my Instagram, so look out for that. I am so excited. I'm oh my god. I will be using this bag, and I will come back to you and let you know my thoughts on it in a month or so. I'll really go over what fits in here, wear and tear. But for now, this is my bag. This is the Saint Laurent matelassé leather wallet on chain, grained calfskin in noir. So if you guys are interested, I will post a link to it down below. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my luxury unboxing, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the bag in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you later. Bye.